Hello, everybody. Hey. Okay, it's 8:16. We are about to start my live book club, and we're about to feed our mind, feed our hearts, feed our spirits, grow, up level, move to the next level, because we always go up from here, you guys. I am going to connect my other one from my other page. Bum, ba-da-da, bum, 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 bum. Oh. Okay, if you're on my motivational page, I'm about to go live as well. Let's clean it up. How's everybody doing? Hey, where's everybody from? I want to hear where everyone's from. What have you guys been up to? How's your day been? How's your week been? Life is amazing. Let's radiate. Let's shine. And we're about to have a great week. Alrighty. So I think we're ready to go live now on my other page. Okay, guys, so make sure you go get a glass of wine, a cup of beer, glass, whatever you guys call it. Connection starting. And get out your books. And don't drop my other phone. It's slipping. There we go. Okay. Do you know where a charger is, Miha? Okay, guys, welcome. It's your favorite person in the world, Diane Munoz, aka Kiara Mia, and we are reading this month. Book of the month is called Think and Grow Rich for Women. Now, it was originally written by Napoleon Hill, and it was rewritten by Sharon Letcher, who replaces all the stories with female millionaires and billionaires of our lifetime from the 2000s, because Napoleon Hill is from like 1960s, 1970s, which was a while ago. And grab a glass of wine, whatever you need, tequila. I'm out of tequila, so no tequila today. Okay, so we're gonna go through, we are in chapter 2, and chapter 2 is called Faith. I love reading, you guys. I love feeding my mind. Like when I read, like I feel so amazing afterwards, because shit happens in life and everything is about feeding your mind. It's how you react to problems and situations, and it's about growing. It's about being the best you that you can be, getting through your problems, getting through the day, and just having the best day ever. So we are in chapter 2, which is called Faith. And Helen Keller's quote is, "Faith is the strength by which a shattered world shall emerge into the light." Now, if you know, if we were to get a glass, right? And it was to shatter, there would be cracks throughout it. And if we got the light, a glass or a stone, and you put it up into the light and it reflects out, there's like 1,000 different prisms of light that will illuminate in a way that one light could never illuminate. So you got to remember, when things are broken, when things are cracked, the more cracked they are, the more beautiful the light that can come through it. So her quote that says, "Faith is the strength by which a shattered world shall emerge into the light." I love it. Okay, so chapter is on visualization of, belief in, and attainment of your desires. Okay, let's go through some of, let me grab a pen. We'll go through a couple of things that we highlighted from last week. I'm going to steal a pin from Jasmine. Okay, I got Jasmine a new pin holder. How cute is this? The quote says, "If I had to live my life again, I'd make all the same mistakes, only sooner." Isn't that so cute? That's actually one of Jasmine's favorite quotes. So when I was at Barnes & Noble the other day, Kate Spade of New York, this is one of her pencil covers holders. I saw it and I just had to get it for Jasmine. So now we're gonna steal one of her pencils, but we're not gonna tell her that. Okay, so we're gonna go through some quotes of chapter 2 that stood out for us this last, our last book together. So remember, faith or lack of of truly defines your destiny, right? So if you have faith or you lack faith, it will define your destiny. And if you really think about that, it's like people that live in lack, that live in scarcity, that live in fear, that have this lack that, well, there won't be enough, there's nothing in life to live for, they're always in fear. That will define your destiny because you're not going to go anywhere living on a mindset of lack. Now, someone with a mindset of faith will define their destiny because we get two different people. One person that has faith in their job, in their dreams, in their career, they're going to go a lot farther than somebody that says, I'm a victim. Oh my God, you know what happened to me today? No, I can't. Not possible. It's impossible. It's not possible. I can't. It's impossible. Debbie Bowners, always negative, always finding a reason why something can't happen. That will define the destiny between a winner and, I don't want to use the word loser. That's negative. Let's say the difference between a winner, a successful person and a Debbie Downer person. Yeah? I think let's define that. We have a Debbie Downer people in life, and then we have successful people. So we're going to change our words. Your words are power, people. They hold so much power. You can either uplift somebody by the way you speak to them, or you can basically break down a person by the way you speak to them. So we're only here to uplift. Okay. Faith is fuel that drives us when our muscles are weak and our minds are tired, but our spirits are on fire. You know, that's been my favorite quote out of the whole book so far. When addressing the importance of faith, acknowledgement needs to be given to the forces that work against it. Worry, anxiety, and self-doubt being among the main culprits. I like that word, you guys. I've been using that word now, culprits. So when addressing the importance of faith, we also have to acknowledge the negative part. These negative Nancy's, Debbie Downers, we call them worry, anxiety, self-doubt. Those are the main Debbie Downers of faith. With out of operating out of that mindset, you have no faith. Next quote we have underlined. You cannot have strong faith in yourself and be self-confident if you are suffering from anxiety and depression. Oof, yes. If you're suffering from anxiety and depression, it's because you do not have strong faith in yourself. I still love that one. Love, 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 love. That's my favorite quote of chapter 2. Here's another quote we went through. It is almost impossible to be depressed and self-confident at the same time. Oof. You cannot be depressed. Oh my God, for me, I hate my life. I'm so sad. Oh my God, you know what I'm going through. Blah, blah, blah. And be self-confident like, life's amazing. It's great. I attract miracles. I get everything in the world that I want. I'm happy. I'm just radiating greatness. You cannot be depressed and self-confident at the same time. Bam. Take a note, write it down, put it in your books. Next quote we have highlighted from our reading so far. Faith is the only known antidote for failure. Yes. Next quote. Okay, so we are currently reading The Faith Tree as a story about a tree and having faith. About it growing, surviving, growing, surviving, and thriving. Faith is the starting point of all accumulation of riches. That is a direct quote of Napoleon Hill. We often find we are where we are because we choose to be here. So people who are broke, people who are rich, people who are middle class, people who are paycheck to paycheck are exactly where they're at because of the decisions they made and the decisions they did not make. So we are in full control of our life, people. We are, no one else. We're not a victim. Don't blame your husband. Don't blame your ex. Don't blame your mom. Don't blame your dad. Don't blame the color of your skin, where you were raised, because we all have the same 24 hours and the same opportunities, because everyone of different races, different ages, different backgrounds, who they were married to, we all have had the same opportunities. So we often find we are where we are because we all choose to be here. Boom. I like that one. I just want to look. I'll put a little star. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. What if difficult times and disappointment leave you lacking the belief that you can be successful? The good news is that you can grow and know that you are growing. Let's rewind. Do you guys get that? I have 2 cameras on, just so you guys know. What if those difficult and disappointments? Now, how many of you guys have had difficulties in your life? Disappointments? Hello. I've been having so many disappointments lately. Actually, in people. What if difficult times and disappointments leave you lacking the belief that you can be successful? The good news is that you can grow and know that you are growing. How amazing is that? It's through the hard times you grow, you learn, you up level. I'm loving this. Let's see. Next quote. Sorrow looks back, worry looks around, and faith looks up. That's another Napoleon Hill quote. Faith is the only known antidote to failure. We're going to read that. He has that quote 2 times in this chapter, you guys. It means it's a very important quote. So now we're on thriving. Suddenly, you can see the way in which a bright idea comes into concrete reality. Faith is the eternal elixir which gives life, power, and action to the impulse of thought. It is important to live and do your work in such a way that when others see you, their evaluation is the evidence of faith. Oof, who likes that one? I really love that one. It's more like the quote, like you're just going to prove it. Like you have to be it. Like you can't tell somebody, be loving, or you can't tell somebody, oh, that's how you should live your life. You lead by example. Once you be it, people see it and they learn. So I love this quote. It is important to live and do your work in such a way that others, when they see you, their evaluations, their beliefs, their thoughts, their impressions of you is the evidence that faith exists in life. Imagine living your life in such a way that you are so powerful. Your life is so amazing. You live in such much greatness that people start to believe in faith. Because if you can do it, then they believe they can do it. Ah. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So everyone just tuning in, I am at my 8 p.m. live book club, and we're reading a book this month called Think and Grow Rich for Women. Okay, we're in chapter 2. I'm going through quotes of what we've read so far in the past, just so we can update everybody. And you got to remember, repetition, repeating things over and over and over again, instill it into your subconsciousness. Now, your subconscious is the part of your brain that holds all your real predominant thoughts about what you believe about yourself. So repetition will cause a thought and a belief to become real. So we're going through everything that we've highlighted since our whole reading, so that it's ingrained in our heads. Okay. The good person out of his good treasures brings forth good, and the evil person out of his evil treasures brings forth evil. Evil monsters. This verse sums up perfectly. Either make the tree good, and its fruit, it will bear good fruit, or make the tree bad, and it will only bear bad fruit. For the tree is only known by its fruits. Ooh. I think that says a lot. I think that already says a lot. Because I think through life we can see people around us that their life's a shit show, and we have other people whose lives are just miracles, just radiating. They're just in greatness and they're powerful. So you can make a tree good or a tree bad. So bad people get shit shows in their life. They always have drama. There's always a problem. Like there's always, they're reaping what they sow. People that are building good trees, only good fruit comes out. People grab it and they eat it, they're like, this peach is good, this orange is good. Like you reap what you sow. Like whatever you're putting into your tree, whether it's good energy or positive, you're getting back what you give. I'm seeing that so much lately. Like negative people are just only give so much negativity out. That's all they know. Like there's nothing else that really exists. They're reaping what they're sowing. They reap what they sow, and they're sowing seeds of anger and jealousy and fighting and confusion and havoc. Like why even produce that in life when we could be producing love, unconditional love, and just spreading it to the world, and let's just all get along and be happy. Ta-da! That's my solution. I honestly should run for president. You guys think I should run for president? Okay. So I'm going to finish up the quotes that we've got so far. And I want to hear what you guys have to say about where I'm at so far in the reading. Okay. Next quote. We often find we are where we choose to be. Ooh, we just talked about that. That's one of my favorite ones. You know, that's honestly saying that we take responsibility for who we have in our life, the situations that are in our life, what comes our way, because we are where we choose to be. We let the people in who are in our lives. We either make the right decisions or we make decisions that we don't make. Or, you know what? Not making a decision is a bad decision as well. Because now you're allowing other people to dictate your life. Stand up for yourself and own your shit, motherfuckers. Okay. In the 3 feet from gold. Oh, I think we left off on this, the last one. I was a little confused with this one. Okay. So, there's an equation here. P plus T, parentheses, times A plus F equals personal success. Now, it doesn't tell you what these letters stand for, but I'm going to read them out to you. Okay. Justice Hill discovered the principles of success by research and study of the most successful people of his time. Remember that, right? Napoleon Hill literally interviewed all the most successful, richest, most powerful people in the world when he wrote the book, Think and Grow Rich. And he got all of their secrets, all of what worked for them. And he made this equation. It's called the three feet from gold. Now, if we all know, gold is expensive. Very expensive. I love gold though. Yes. Okay. Justice Hill discovered the principles of success by research and study of the most successful people of his time. The personal success equation was derived by analysis of what was key to the success of the modern industry leaders and their ability to overcome obstacles. How many of you believe you have the success to overcome obstacles? Let me hear what you guys are saying. Let's see. Is anyone 3 feet from gold? Yes, we're getting to that. It is, Napoleon Hill says there's an equation that he came up with that equals personal success for every one of us. And it's called 3 feet from gold. So we're going to go into that. Okay, Kane. Nada puedes dormir a tu vida. Cherries. Okay, I'm trying to get some engagement from you guys. What do you guys think so far? If you guys have been following me, I'm in love with this book in every way. Subconscious is powerful, Rich. It's huge. It's how people operate on their daily basis. The subconscious is, if anybody's seen the photo, there's a photo of an iceberg and there's a line of water and underneath there's a water and it shows the iceberg goes like 100 feet down and there's a little iceberg on top. Our conscious mind operates from the top of the water, but then underneath, the root of all of our beliefs and how we behave comes from the subconscious. And that is literally how we've grown up, what we were taught by our family, by our friends, by our personal experiences. So everyone's subconscious is completely different than the next person's. Completely. Like no two peoples are exactly the same because we've all had different experiences and we've all reacted different. We all took different messages from it. So it is very powerful. Thank you for sharing that, Rich. And if anyone makes any perverted comments, hi, Johnny Crash. Hey, how are you? Everyone say hi to Johnny Crash. He's my boy from a long time ago. He's good people. And if anybody leaves rude comments, you're totally being blocked. So I'm just going to wait till the end and I'll block you guys. I want to see people, how the políticas públicas de Donald Trump lo culean. Yeah, well, I don't think anybody speaks Spanish. Stop. Take shaking your big booty ass. No one cares. See? Let's talk about Debbie Downers and Negative Nancy. I'm here feeding the world positivity. And then we have Negative Nancy's. But you know what that says? He needs to read the book. So he should be listening to what I'm saying. And you know what the funny part is he's listening to it. So you know what happens when you listen to something long enough? It becomes ingrained in your subconsciousness. But he's about to be blocked. Report, comment, and block. Dun, 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 dun. Blocked. I really love hearing like all the positive thing you guys have to say, what you take from my readings. Miss Chavez says, keep going, mamas. Thank you, Miss Chavez. I'm on my other page, the only, Unleash Your Sexy, which is the Queen Lifestyle. Hi, King04. I'm doing amazing. Today's been the best grade ever. Unrivaled Mindset. For you guys that don't know, last year was my first year. I did not do my vision board workshop. At every year I have a vision board party. This year, I'm happy to announce I will be doing my annual vision board party right before New Year's. It's a night where I rent out a big venue hall. Everyone gets, want to get dressed up. You can get dressed up. There's dinner, there's drinks. Everybody gets a vision board. There'll be magazines all over. We're going to do goal setting. We're going to envision the life that we want to build for 2019. We're going to cut out pictures. We're going to paint them. And we're going to get markers. And then we're going to glue the pictures into our vision boards. And we're going to visualize living our greatest life. Because what you visualize, what your mind doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is fake. So people that are always having shit shows because they're always expecting the worst outcome out of life. And people who believe in miracles, people who believe in the wonders and blessings, they attract those. So at my vision boards, I'm all about attracting the miracles that you are, the blessings that come raining down upon. So yes, Unrivaled Mindset. I am going to have a vision board party this year. I'm so happy to announce that. Let's see. Delete. Anybody says anything sexual or mean or bullying is getting deleted. I don't. Your other page. I actually answer everybody on my motivational page because they actually say nice things. My target audience there is actually people who are trying to up-level themselves. So I like to hear what they say. Okay, I think we got a few of them. Block that person. Okay, let's see. You are my favorite motivational lady. Thank you, Arifulsajol. I miss you. Don't be mad at me no more. I would shout you out, bro, but I'm going to be positive here. I'm still mad at you, just so you know. You're blocked for a reason from my other page. Okay. How much have you used the principles from the books you are talking about? His name is Connie Woong. Connie Woong, every day I strive to be the best me. And honestly, the more I read, someone's here. Honestly, the more I read and the more that I repeat repetitively reading things and blogs, it becomes my first intuition to behave in a certain way. So I'm always striving. I love your intellectual and smart life feeds. Thank you, Fox. Oh, the name of the book is Think and Grow Rich for Women. Hey! You guys can download it on Kindle. Oh, you got food?
You want it now or you're going to wait for them?
I'll wait. You can download it on Kindle or you could buy it. You made my night, boo. Mo. Yes, I'm still mad at you, Mo. Everybody has abilities but needs the faith. Hi. What is the book title again? Hi, Miss Paula. I was having a bad day. You made my date. Thank you, Fucks With Me 206. And God Listens says, he definitely has the ability to overcome obstacles. If I actually attempt and follow through, that is for the previous question. I love when you guys interact with me. Have you read Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich? That's actually what I'm reading. I've actually read the boy version, but this is for women, and it's actually written in way easier terms to read. That's from the boy Graham. Okay. Okay, I think we got everyone so far. People are crazy. Okay. So, I mean, I would like to go through my Kiara page, but everyone's such a pervert on here. You're reaching the... Okay, here we go. I got a nice comment. Thank you, Airwatts1. You're reaching the right ones, Kiara. Thank you. Naomi, Best Life. Hi, how are you? Let's see. Your aura with positivity. Stay positive. Thank you. That's all I'm over here trying to do. Is feed the mind. Stay positive. Right? This world has so... How about we all just spread love? Imagine if we just loved everyone and we weren't mean. Wow. People were just authentically them. Okay. I said hello to enough people. Okay, here we go. The 3 feet from God, which was introduced, the personal equation, which demonstrates the absolute importance of faith in achieving success as it follows. Just as Napoleon Hill discovered the principles of success by research and study of the most successful people of his time, the personal success equation was derived by analysis of what was key to the success of modern industry leaders and their ability to overcome obstacles. Right? That's where we left off on. Where does your ability to overcome obstacles? Like, what are your keys when an obstacle comes your way? Like, how do you handle it? How do you get through it? Right? Like, and what makes you successful at coming to a positive solution so the obstacle can be fixed? I find people run from obstacles, right? When there's a problem, people don't want to communicate. They don't want to come to a solution. They don't want to see their part, or they don't want to listen. Everything, like, two people have to come to a conclusion. Because everyone has two different ways of thinking. So how do you guys overcome obstacles? Seriously. Like, it's not my way or the highway. Life don't exist like that. We're dealing in a world of people that come from different countries, different regions, different states, north side, south side, west side, east side, religion, family, like, there's so much that everyone's so different. I know everyone's always like, well, you gotta think like me. No, everybody doesn't think. Like, I know everybody is, oh my God, I know for a fact. Not a lot of people think like me. Like, I'm so open-minded. I'm so free spirit. I'm like the hippie from the 70s. Like, oh, free love. Just spread love. Love everyone. At the same time, though, I have issues, obviously, of anger where, like, things in the past that I don't ever want to repeat again. So we're all different, right? So how do the most successful people in the world overcome obstacles? And then Napoleon Hill came up with the solution. So this is what we're talking about. Chapter 2, Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. For women, though. I have the for women version. And it's written in it's written in simple English. Napoleon Hill's first book, he uses really big words. So grab yourself a drink. The reading's only an hour, you guys. Otherwise, my live stops an hour. Okay, so this is what Napoleon Hill says. When you combine your passion and your talent with the right associations and then take the right actions, you are well on your way to success. But to ensure you truly succeed and overcome any obstacles that may stand in your way, you need faith. Simple. Faith. How many of you lack faith? How many of you live in faith? Ooh, we're gonna outline that. We're gonna make that one a quote. But to ensure you truly succeed and overcome any obstacles that may stand in your way, you need faith. faith, motherfuckers. Bam. Get to it. Faith in yourself, your mission, and your ability to succeed will help you persevere when times are difficult and propel you to even greater heights of success. Get it? You want to skyrocket. We're about to skyrocket with faith. Skyrocket to your dreams. Skyrocket through your day tomorrow, through the week, through the month, through the year. Skyrocket with faith. Imagine having that much faith in everything you do, that everything is going to turn out perfect, that everything's the way it's exactly supposed to be at the right time, at the right moment, and just like skyrocket. Oh, my other phone turned off. Sorry, people. Okay. Faith in yourself, your mission, and your ability to succeed will help you persevere when times are difficult and propel you to even greater heights of success. Don't tell anybody our secrets. Okay. The stories that follow are from women who credit faith as an integral part of their own success stories. You may recognize your own story of faith within one of theirs. Okay? Oh, yeah, I think we left off it last time. Liora Mendeloff, founder and president of Women Speakers Association, shares the moment she invested in her own faith. I realized... Hold on. I like to act these out, you guys. Okay. I'm Liora. I realized that there is a sort of sweet surrender and this fine line to knowing one's purpose and not necessarily knowing how it's all going to look, how it has to look, but moving forward anyway. So, my life's journey has been learning who I am. It's not an external conversation. It's an internal conversation. And I've been sort of pushing myself out of the nest and learning to fly on the way down. Allowing myself to be carried and always landing on my 2 feet. Somehow. I don't know why, but by the grace of God, this has been the case. Ooh, now that was Liora Mendeloff, founder and president of the Women Speakers Association. And she shares her moment where she invested in her own faith. Ooh, we love that. Okay, now we have another girl. Her name is Tess Casiatore, is the co-founder and chief officer of the Global Women's Empowerment Network. Woo! A nonprofit organization dedicated to empowering women and helping them transform their lives beyond abuse. Tess is an award-winning producer, videographer, journalist, and social entrepreneur who has dedicated her life to advocating for peace, justice, and equality around the world. How does she have time for anything else in life? Does she even take a shower? My goodness gracious. She's like, what doesn't this girl Tess do? You know what? Round of applause. Good Tess. And the crowd goes wild. I like Tessie. Tessie Pooh. Tessie Pooh Bear. In one of her endeavors, she worked to raise funds to feed 1.3 million children through social networking and to build 38 homes in Sri Lanka after the 2004 tsunami. Bam. That's a boss. Bam. Bossing up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go Tess. Go Tess. Go Tess. Go Tess. Bam. talk about bosses. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. When they asked Tess about the role faith played in her life, she responded, I have been following Napoleon Hill's concepts for many years. And 4 of the principles stand out to me as the cornerstone of how I operate my business. We have applied faith. We go that extra mile. We have a positive mental attitude, and we believe in teamwork. Yes. You know what, you guys? I have a saying, and I love this saying. It's one of my favorite sayings. Teamwork makes the... Tell me, you guys. Go. Finish the quote. Teamwork makes the... Hi, Antonio. What's up? Come on, finish the quote. Teamwork makes the dream work. Come on, you guys are slow over here. Y'all sleeping? Okay. So. Dun, 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 dun. How amazing is that? She honestly has already read Napoleon's book, Think and Grow Rich. And Tess, being the most wonderful, fantastic, perfect woman, because she's done everything in the world to change it. Like, does she even have time to take a shower? Like, wow, I think she needs a massage. And oh, okay. So she was saying that she's followed 4 of the concepts of Napoleon's Hill, Think and Grow Rich. She says, we have applied faith, we go the extra mile, we have a positive mental attitude, and we believe in teamwork. Because teamwork makes the dream work. People don't realize 2 people will get farther in life than 1 people. 3 people, 4 people will get farther in life than 1 person. You could get a group of people. A company will go way farther than 1 person on their own. The power and the energy gets intensified like 3-fold, you guys. Get into a team for your job, for your work, a mastermind team. It's so important. And then she says, okay, so I'm going back. So now I'm back to Tess. And Tess, okay. With these 4 principles, I have been able to reach women and children around the world. Out of the 4, applied faith would be the most important. Because through all the trials and the tribulations that we all go through in the planet today, I believe that my faith is the one that drives me the furthest and gives me the positive attitude. Yeah. I love her. I love Tess. Okay, back to reading Tess. Ready? Look, back to character. I think Tess would be powerful, right? Powerful. Sexy. That's me. Silly, funny. And then we'll do Tess. Powerful, sexy woman. Just dominating the world with her faith. It gives me the awareness and openness to create a team of people, which I'm very proud to have witnessed, and it gives me the lessons that I have learned every day. I love Tess. Can I meet this woman? If anybody knows Tess, tell her Tian Munoz wants to meet her. Okay. Now we're going off into a new story. So now we have Rita. Now I get to play another girl. I get to play Rita. Her name is Rita Davenport. Okay. Rita Davenport, an incredible woman who has inspired, motivated, and entertained everyone who has had the pleasure of being around her. Not only did she have her own television show, she led her own network marketing company as its president to nearly $1 billion in annual revenue. Wow. billions. We're talking about billions. You know how many millions it takes to make a million? Can someone please Google that and let us know? Google how many millions does it take to make a million? Where are we at? So remember, we're talking about Rita Davenport. She led a network marketing company as its president to nearly $1 billion in annual revenues and inspired all its presidents to and inspired all of its representatives to reach for their greatest potential in life. Ooh, how many people in your life help you to reach your greatest potential? Again, how many people in your life strive to help you reach your greatest potentials? Really? How many of your friends, how many of your family, how many of your coworkers, the books you read, the people you follow on Instagram, the shows you're watching, the movies you're watching, how many of that is reaching to support you for your greatest potential? If someone is not reaching for your greatest potential, cut them off. If you're following people on social media that are not reaching for their greatest inspiration, are not reaching for their greatest potential and inspiring you, unfollow them. If you're watching shows that are not helping you reach your greatest potential, stop following them. There's so many amazing friends out there that will help you reach your greatest potential. There's so many mentors out there. Get you one. There's so many teachers out there. Get you one. There's so many YouTube videos and podcasts that will, all they strive is for you to have your greatest potential. Family members, negative ones, cut them off. See them say hello. Hi, nice to meet you. Blah, 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 blah. Reach your greatest potential, people. We're not here for all the negativity, all the bad stuff. Time is irreplaceable. It's so irreplaceable. Don't waste your time. What if you died tomorrow? What would you have done differently to die knowing you lived your greatest life ever? Think about it. Oh, we actually had somebody say something positive. Let's see. Junior Campos 90 said, no one will but yourself. Exactly. Matt 1, you look great today. Oh, thank you, honey. Well, what's Eli up to? You as an individual, responsibility is a virtue. I'm read lessons. I'll spoil you. I can spoil myself. Thanks. Okay, thank you. So Richard Avila, 849 said, 1,000 thousands make $1 billion. Wow. Oh, shit. Ayo Abel says 999 million plus another 100 million makes $1 billion. DJ and Angular says I'm crazy. Oh, that's okay, honey. You just got blocked. Bye. Toodles, toodles, noodles. Toodles, noodles. You might need some noodles in your brain. Let's see. Anybody else? Oh, so no, 10 million does not make $1 billion. I have a question, Kiara. Mia, if you have survived too much mentally pressure, what you have to do to calm your mind? I think for each person that's different. It's honestly, look at the situation and see what is the lesson. There's a lesson to be learned. Is it patience? Is it forgiveness? Is it learning peace? Is it learning to respond and not react? Instead of looking at it as a victim, look at it as a victor, as a lesson to be learned. What is there to learn? What is there to learn about Again, sorry, I'm blocking people. What is there to learn out of the lesson, right? Blocked. You guys leave stupid comments. Stupid comments will get you blocked. Let's see, anybody else have anything inspirational to say? Ooh, AirWatts1 said, faith the size of a mustard seed. Yes, AirWatts1, we spoke about that last week. That's everything that faith is about. Joe Suave 97. Bet most of the people here don't listen to what she says. No, I'm pretty positive. I agree with you on that. At 3 million, at least a few people that are listening, there's a reason that they're here. There's a message in what I'm saying, you guys. Even if it's just one person tonight that I inspire. Like, that's literally what I live for. Everyone else, keep looking at the sexy pictures. Okay. Let's scroll back down. True Blue Mar. Hi, mamas. She's like laughing out loud. Girl, you be having a block party with so many of these rude comments. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Just some people are kind of extra rude. Vetty_Gall. Hi, mamas. How are you? I love my supporters. Seriously, like, you guys are everything I stand for. Like, I'm where I'm at because you guys. I don't believe in Gandhi. I believe in you. Ah, wow, Gil Gerby. That was a compliment. Thank you. On that note, you just motivated me. So I'm going to keep reading. So let's go. I'm only giving an hour for a live. Who does my makeup? It's nice. Divine Heavenly. She just changed her. I'll be putting her post on the next thing. Who else? Needs Pinot makeup is perfect. Oh, thank you. David Williams, your makeup looks perfect. Wow, I got a lot of guys compliment makeup. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Spike Lee 01. She wasted my time. Oh, I'm so sorry I wasted your time from being a Debbie Downer. Oh, I wasted his time from being a hater. I'm so sorry I wasted time from your miserable life. Imagine listening to me and taking the good stuff that actually you could apply to your life. Imagine being successful. Imagine being positive for the day. Imagine actually going to sleep like, wow, I heard something really good today. Shit. People like that are the people that are only look for the bad in situations. That says a lot, you guys. So not only in me, everything in life. We're talking about anything that comes their way. It all says they're the person that looks for the negativity as opposed to the positive. Right? Because there's a lot of good things I'm saying. Take what you want to take that works for you, right? Empower yourself. Give yourself a great night. Or you can sit there and just bitch and judge. Either way, I don't give a fuck. I'm happy. Okay. That was Rita. Oh, so that was Tess. Okay, so now I'm going to be Rita. We're talking about another woman, another powerful woman. Remember, this book is called Think and Grow Rich for Women. Okay. All right, and then there is Rita Davenport. Rita Davenport. What nationality do you think she is? What do you think she looks like? Every time I hear the names, I want to like portray the character that I think that person is. Rita Davenport. Then we had Tess. We had Tess Cacciatore. She was Italian, little feisty, powerful. Then we have Rita Davenport. Rita. Okay, I'm going to get into Rita's vibrations. Ready? An incredible woman who has inspired, motivated, and entertained everyone who has had the pleasure of being around her. Not only did she have her own television show, but she led a network marketing company as its president to nearly $1 billion in annual revenues and inspired all of its representatives to reach their greatest potential. In her latest book called Funny Side Up, Funny Side Up. So Rita must be funny. So Rita, so maybe like redhead girl, pretty white, like creamy skin, maybe big blue eyes, kind of like rockabilly, maybe, right? I don't know. We're going to Google this after. I'm going to look this up after. And her latest book she wrote is called Funny Side Up. She shares the following fabulous advice. You guys ready? Okay. I'm going to be Rita, okay? So I'm assuming she's redhead, maybe blue eyes. Funny side up. This is her fabulous advice. You are worthy of success and will enjoy success to the extent and only to the extent that you believe in yourself. If you don't, everyone can spot it from a mile away. Come on. Contrary to popular belief, people are not fools. Duh. There's actually a lot of them, but duh, not everybody's a fool. And they're not fools, they just choose not to see the truth. If you don't believe in yourself, it shows on your face. Oh my God, is this true? If you do not believe in yourself, it shows on your face, and everyone else can see it too. Ooh, Rita is, I'm loving Rita. And if you don't believe in you, why should they? Go Rita. Rita's about to get like a little happy dance from me. Yes, I was going to twerk, but I'm too tired to get up. Okay. And if you don't believe in you, why should they? They're having enough trouble as it is, maintaining their own belief in themselves. Oh, is that not amazing? Listen. Oh, Rita, who are you? I'm gonna read her book. I'm gonna read Rita's book. She says, you are worthy of success and will enjoy success to the extent and only to the extent that you believe in yourself. How many of you believe in yourself? If you don't, everyone can spot that shit. Bam! Contrary to popular belief, people are not fools. Hello? If you don't believe in yourself, it shows on your face and everyone else can see it. Bam. And if you don't believe in you, why should they? Get it, Rita, get it. Go, Rita, go, Rita, go, Rita. Boom, 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 boom. They're having enough trouble as it is maintaining their own belief in themselves. Bam. Bam. Damn. Today's a good reading, you guys. Good reading. Commit to seeing yourself in your highest possibilities and act as if. Do you know what that means, you guys?